Hello! Welcome to ToyMatt, the channel where we take vintage toys and compare them with their modern reproduction counterparts. This episode, we'll be comparing the 1986 Transformers Generation 1 Insecticon Bombshell with the Insecticon Bombshell from the Combiner Wars toy line. First, taking a look at the original Bombshell, he came equipped with a single accessory, his twin-ion impulse blaster. He was originally a mold for the Japanese Diaclone toy line, part of the subgroup called Insecticon. And the figure that would eventually become Bombshell was originally called Kabutron. Kabutron was a little bit different than Bombshell as far as the paint scheme goes. Kabutron had red highlights where Bombshell has purple highlights. Now, taking a look at the Combiner Wars Bombshell. Here he is. He did not come equipped with any accessories in the packaging, only a trading card that didn't even have any tech specs on it. So, taking a look at both these in their insect mode. The G1 Bombshell has some silver highlights on its weapon nose and its accessory. Also has some yellow highlights, as well as this little bit of yellow translucent plastic, which is a holdover from the Diaclone toy, where there is a cockpit. Because for Diaclone, they had humanoid pilots and weren't sentient robots. So here's the Combiner Wars Bombshell. You can see where the chrome has been replaced by silver paint. The yellow and the translucent yellow have been replaced by gold, which I think is a nice touch. So let's take a look at the transformations. So first, here's the Generation 1 Bombshell. He's got a pretty simple transformation. His legs open up, his arms fold out from his back, his hood pops down, and he can fold up his blaster. And then he can hold his twin-ion impulse blaster. So there's Bombshell's transformation. Pretty simple. Not much in the way of articulation. So now taking a look at the Combiner Wars Bombshell, its transformation is a little bit more complicated. His back becomes his legs. His arms unpin from below him and come back around. His waist twists around. His insect feet fold back. And similar to the G1, his hood folds back, and then you can fold up his nose blaster. As you can see, he is much more articulated, but he's got nothing to hold on to. So taking a look at the prices, the Generation 1 Bombshell back in 1986 retailed for about $6. Accounting for inflation, it's around $11 today. If you're looking for one online, a loose version will cost you about $15 to $20 complete. However, if you want a box version, it's going to be much more expensive, in the range of $300 to $500. The Combiner Wars Bombshell initially retailed for around $10 when it was released in 2015. Now, looking online, if you want one, you can expect to pay about $15 to $20, and I wouldn't pay any more than that. So here are my final thoughts. So with most of the Generations Transformers toy line, I feel that there are faithful reproductions and good upgrades of the original Generation 1 toys. However, at this size, the lack of accessories is kind of a big drawback for me. It's definitely superior in articulation. However, if you still want one of the originals of Bombshell, it's still reasonably priced between $15 and $20. So what are your thoughts? Are there any toys you'd like to see me compare? What was your favorite Transformers subgroup? Mention it in the comments below. And please join us next time when we take two toys and have them take it to the toy mat.